This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Technically, no one asked for this video, so this might be a bit random, but I really wanted to watch The Devil Wears Prada because I haven't seen it, and She-Hulk just put in that Daredevil Wears Prada pun, and it really got me thinking that it's about time I sit down and watch this movie because I feel like it's a cultural phenomenon. I know the plot just from existing in society, right? Like, it's girl who doesn't know fashion ends up working at fashion agency. But apart from those bare bones, I don't know what else happens, and I feel like I finally need to cross this movie off my rom-com list. But before we watch it, I want to take a quick moment to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform designed to help you build a beautiful online presence and run your business. Whether you're starting a blog, setting up an online storefront, or establishing your personal brand, Squarespace is an incredibly easy to use tool to get you set up online. Seriously, setting up a website with them can take just minutes. You start with one of their many templates and then use their drag and drop features to really customize it and make the site your own. For example, I created a website to host some of the reviews that I wrote back before I started talking about film on this channel, and it was so easy to set up and it looks super professional, even with some of my lengthier writing pieces. If you're interested, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then once you've created your website and you're happy with the way that it looks, you can go to squarespace.com/fictionaldarling to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Huge thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and now let's watch Devil Wears Prada. Oh my god! This song just brought me back immediately. What year is this movie from? There's a map of the world, there's a map of the world. I had this song on frickin' repeat as a child. I don't know why. I think it was just because it was in so many Alice Cullen fan videos. I'm sorry, that just threw me the heck back. How do I remember all the words? Oh my god, they all look so cute though. What I wanna be, suddenly I see. I'm so sorry. I did not mean for this to open with a sing-along. Never in a million years would I have thought it would open with a sing-along.
Where's Miranda? Oh my god, I will pretend you did not just ask me that. She's the editor-in-chief of Runway, not to mention a legend.
The way it doesn't matter. She's never heard of her.
I'm supposed to be here until 9.
Oh my god, it's the Stanley Tucci Cinematic Universe. It must be so much pressure to be the head of a magazine though. Because what if you came in an outfit they all thought was ugly? I guess they'd all pretend they liked it. Iconic!
I asked for clean, athletic, smiling. She sent me dirty, tired, and paunchy.
Maybe she had a bad day. I feel like Anne Hathaway had the entire rom-com industry by a clutch back in the day.
Basically, it's this or Auto Universe.
So you don't read Runway?
No?
That's a very interesting thing to just admit in the interview.
I don't fit in here. I am not skinny or glamorous and...
I'm sorry, did you just say you're not skinny? What are you talking about? What is that pinging?
The jobs that pay the rent.
The job.
Yeah, jobs that pay the rent. I'll toast to that.
There's some reason that my coffee isn't here. Has she died or something?
I don't think I need these. Miranda hired me. She knows what I look like.
Do you?
Rude. The heels aren't gonna fix anything. It's just gonna make her look like her but more wobbly. We're not gonna pretend the heels are gonna fix this outfit though. We're not gonna pretend that. Truly, those aren't gonna do anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, do you have some prior commitment? There's some hideous skirt convention you have to go to.
What constitutes a toxic work environment? Because I feel like if you looked it up in a dictionary, it might be this place.
You haven't peed since I left? No, I haven't been manning the desks, haven't I? Bursting.
Toxic work environment.
I'm a 6.
Which is the new 14?
That's not how that works.
I'm sure you had plenty more polyblend where that came from.
This is so mean, and for what? And don't think we don't see you getting off easy with just getting to throw on like a random tweed suit coat and a matching tie.
That's really what this multi-billion-dollar industry is all about anyway, isn't it? Inner beauty.
Honestly though, I am quite glad I'm watching it now as an adult and not as an early tween, because I feel like already we're insulting size 6 and already making comments about not eating, so that's not great. Love the early 2000s insistence that women can't eat anything.
And watch and listen.
I feel like Stanley would be a good boss though. Like, I mean, yes, he's insulting her outfit, but he said stand there and listen. Like, at least he's giving her direction. He understands she's new.
You select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back.
I think she put it on because she thought it looked cute, but that's fine.
And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we
Oh.
need a jacket here.
Okay, I know we're like trying to tell her that she actually is involved in fashion even if she thinks she's not, but I kind of want to see the cerulean army jackets.
And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designs.
And I'm sure at some point Pantone made it their color of the year.
It's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room.
And yet here you all are making fun of the thing that you picked out. All right, this is my attempt to fix the lighting situation. I don't know if it's working.
Good reviews, my friend. You know it's delivered today. Where is everywhere? Why is no
Honestly though, she survived. Would I have survived? No. And I know that.
You know, my dad's coming in from Ohio. Yeah, we're gonna go out to dinner and maybe see.
Why are you making faces? Like, I know sometimes you don't want to talk to coworkers. Like, I get it. But also, like, she's just being friendly.
What's this?
I don't want you to get behind me, Ren.
He paid for rent? I like her sweater. And her little necklace, she looks cute.
It's some absurd weather problem. I need to get home tonight. The twins have a recital tomorrow morning at school.
What?
Well, she cannot physically control the weather. You're calling the wrong person.
I know there's a hurricane.
Oh, it was a hurricane. Yeah, no, she's stuck.
Hi, I need a jet tonight from Miami to New York.
Has no one told her what a hurricane is?
It's just, I don't know, drizzling. Someone must be getting out.
She's like a native Floridian, though. Look at her. It's just drizzling. It's fine.
Sadly, I was not there.
I don't know what to tell you, lady. Who did you think you were gonna get? Frickin' Storm?
I really did everything I could think of.
That's all.
There was a hurricane. I don't understand. You want a goddamn miracle. You have an intern. I don't... the blood pressure.
She hates me, Nigel.
His name is Nigel?
Let's say a young boy growing up in Rhode Island with 6 brothers pretending to go to soccer practice when he was really going to sewing class and reading Runway under the covers at night with a flashlight.
Oh, that's a really cute backstory.
There's nothing in this whole closet that'll fit a size 6, I can guarantee you.
I know that we're trying to establish that they're all smaller than size 6s, but 6 is also small. Early 2000s were a fun time? I'm sorry, she looks the same. Actually, he kept her personal style, like, in mind. He gave her, like, the preppy looking blazer and the tweed.
Are you wearing the
Chanel boots? Yeah, I am.
I feel like Stanley's in a little earpiece telling her what all the pieces are.
Take care of that finger, huh?
What the hell happened to his finger? You work at a restaurant. I don't want to know. I love that transition.
It's $1,100.
What? Oh my god. She gave them an $1,100 present?
An accessory is merely a piece of iconography.
Does he want the job? Because he would be perfect.
Someone's been drinking the Kool-Aid.
Or she's actually getting good at her job.
Miranda?
Let me talk to her.
No, okay, I need that.
Tell her to get her own.
Jeez. That's like not funny. She's clearly stressed about her job.
Who made that fantastic thing?
You.
Duh.
That would have been so awkward if she didn't know who made it. What if she was just like, ooh, I don't know, I thrifted it.
I drank it at James's last party. I woke up in Hoboken.
I really like his blazer.
I reviewed your collection of essays from my college newspaper.
Did you mention my good looks, my killer charm?
Okay, Gilderoy Lockhart.
Well, I should read your stuff. Why don't you send it over?
Something about his vibe doesn't feel human. Is anyone else getting that? Like, if we switch genres really fast, pulled in some like magical realism or something, he wouldn't be human. I think it's the green blazer with the blonde curled hair.
There he is, waiting for her again.
Well, now this is so awkward. Just hand her the book. At this point, you don't know where the book goes. She didn't tell you, so you're just gonna put the book on. Yep, that's the only way out. It makes it look like you were supposed to be there and you were just trying to do your job.
We have all the published Harry Potter books. Twins want to know what happens next.
Oh, no they don't. They don't need to know what Cursed Child is.
Well, we know everyone in publishing. It shouldn't be a problem, should it? And you can do anything, right?
Girlie, you already know she can't stop a hurricane. Clearly she doesn't have a line to miracles. So I'm gonna need you to calm down. The unpublished manuscript? I can't tell. Do you mean the 7th book? I don't know when this came out.
Harry Potter manuscript? Oh, you're kidding.
It does sound like a joke. It's an impossible task. She is setting you up to fail. This is utterly ridiculous. Her assistants in a few years are gonna love Uber Eats.
And if you don't have that Harry Potter book by then, don't even bother coming back.
Girl, you're gonna have to write it and just forge it. Bro, someone could have eaten that. You don't have a staff room?
Hello?
I'm brilliant. No, really.
No, don't tell me.
Should be erected in my honor.
He's not human. He's not human. I'm not convinced. There's no way. This man is a god walking on earth.
Friend of a friend does the cover art, and she happens to have the manuscript.
Not her calling him for help. And then him being like, oh no, I actually am gonna take this assistant job on to me. I'm gonna help. Oh my god. This is what they mean when they say networking is important. Oh, holy crap.
Look, you want this thing, you better hurry. I'll meet you at the St. Regis.
I am shooketh. He's not human. A god among men performing miracles. She did not think it was possible, but our girl has made connections.
Oh no, I made 2 copies. And had them covered, reset, and bound so that they wouldn't look like manuscripts. This is an extra copy to have in file.
This is ridiculous. This is how leaks happen. This is literally how leaks happen.
They were the twins. On the train on the way to Grandma's.
Oh, it was book 7. Oh my god. She literally got Deathly Hallows. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we need to thank Christian.
Wait a minute, you quit your job, but you're still working on a twin science project?
She's doing the twins. Okay, well now we're just robbing them of an education. Come on. Making a science project is the fun part.
My personal life is hanging by a thread, that's all.
Well, join the club. That's what happens when you start doing well at work, darling.
Oh,
Let me know
that's
when
really
your whole life
sad.
goes up in smoke. When is it's time for a promotion?
This poor man, what has he been through?
It's Nate's birthday tonight, so we're having a little party for him.
Yeah, I'm hearing this, and I want to hear this.
Okay then. She has no one in her life who's like friendly, except Stanley on a good day. And her dad.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Come on, it's his birthday. Okay, but hurry.
That's really sad though. Like you should be able to go to your boyfriend's birthday. Oh my god, she looks like a princess.
Of the season.
I love them.
Well, I'm on this new diet. It's very effective. Well, I don't eat anything. And when I feel like I'm
Right.
about to faint, I eat a cube of cheese.
Yeah, I'm on this new diet. It's called Practically Dying. I put the dye in diet. At least switch out the cheese every so often. You know, like maybe one day you eat a pack of carrots instead of a block of cheese. Just so you at least somewhat get the nutrient. I don't know why I'm trying to make sense of it. It doesn't make sense.
It's Ambassador Franklin, and that's the woman that he left his wife for, Rebecca.
Oh, that's awkward information to just drop. All right, there you go. You guys are just trying to survive in this world. You don't need to claw each other down.
You're a vision.
Oh,
Thank God I saved your job.
I gotta go.
Are you sure? Because my editor for New York Magazine is inside, and you know I could introduce you to.
Oh, her career versus her boyfriend's birthday?
I think you have a talent, Andy.
Oh my god, yes!
He should meet you.
There you go, finally, a gold star. Someone believes in you. How could she say no? He is a god among men.
No, I can't. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Damn. It's very honorable though that you are choosing him, but you're already so late it might be over. You could be meeting an editor and get your career. I would not want to be in her situation, honestly. I feel like y'all just need to break up.
You look really pretty.
When those are the words she wants to hear at work, and then she definitely does not want to hear them now. That would suck though. To be him and have the person that you love miss your birthday. It's also just so awkward because it's like clearly their lives are going in different directions and neither of them want to break up at this point.
That no longer includes Emily.
Damn.
If you don't go, I'll assume you're not serious
Oh my
about
God.
your future. At Runway or any other publication.
You wouldn't blackmail her at every other publication.
The decision's yours.
That's not a decision. If she wants a job in the future, she has to do this. Oh yeah, wait, didn't Stanley just say when it feels like your real life is going up in smoke, it's about time for a promotion? Shoot! At least Emily can eat now.
You coming to bed anytime soon?
Yeah, 5 minutes, okay?
God, y'all just need to break up. Although how do you break up? They're probably sharing a 1-bedroom apartment. If they break up, how are they gonna afford to move out. They're just gonna have to break up and live together until the lease ends. Girl, just take the job, honestly. It's your career or your friendship with Emily. And no offense, but your friendship with Emily is kind of non-existent. It's not like she's been nice to you.
I've got so much to deal with before I go, I swear to God.
It ain't worth losing your life for this job.
You don't deserve them. You eat carbs, for Christ's sake.
How would you even go to Paris right now? You're in the hospital.
Emily,
I said go.
Girl, you're not gonna pretend like you wouldn't make the exact same decision she made if you were in her position.
You are going to Paris for the couture shows. Mm-hmm. That's the coolest fashion event of the year. Mm-hmm. I mean,
Oh, at least this guy's supportive. This man is everywhere.
Hey, Miranda girl.
He's apparating. He's apparating. He's not freaking mortal. He pops up whenever she needs him.
I found myself wondering if you were gonna be there.
Girl, you gotta break up with the boyfriend.
I'll have to find someone else's life to change.
I'm beginning to wonder if I can.
He is obsessed with you.
He's just a guy I know from work.
Yeah, that looked like work.
They really only talk like 4 times.
You used to say this was just a job. You used to make fun of the runway girls. What happened? Now you've become one of them.
Well, is she not allowed to grow and evolve over time? That's not a bad thing.
Just own up to it. And then we can stop pretending like we have anything in common anymore.
I'm sorry, I am convinced the only thing y'all really had in common before was hating other people and having to pay rent in New York City.
You don't mean that.
No, I do.
The breakup's been a long time in coming. Just break up. It's fine. You're going in different ways, guys. He looks like he's on Brady Bunch. Not the sign in the background saying make art, not war. Oh, yeah, no, it's over. But it was over before this call. Dude, you're in Paris. This is so exciting. Maybe she can go get falafel with Christian.
I've been thinking. Oh. You still owe me for Harry Potter.
Oh, do I?
Not just Harry Potter. You straight up owe the fact you still have your job to this man. The way he put his hand on her waist, though, I'm really hoping he doesn't think he gets sex because he gave her Harry Potter.
I'll call you.
He's having a frickin' ball. He is walking on a different plane than the rest of us. He's meddling with the lives of the mortals, performing miracles, having fun, partying, and enjoying the high life. And you know what? I can't blame him.
Well, if you speak to him and he decides to rethink the divorce, then yes, fetch away.
Oh no. You're literally looking at the way that your career is gonna go if you keep putting off everybody though.
Another divorce. Splashed across page 6.
Well, what if we bribe the journalists?
Point is, we really need to figure out where to place Donatella because she's barely speaking to him.
God, Andy's like, yo, maybe I need to make you an appointment with a therapist.
Oh, it's just something I threw on.
Let me see you turn.
He's like, oh, a little peplum in the back, I love it.
And James needs a partner.
Did he ask you? Did he ask you?
That partner would be me.
That's amazing.
For the first time in 18 years, I'm going to be able to call the shots in my own life. Oh my God.
First time in 18 years I'm gonna be able to call the shots in my own life after she just witnessed Miranda's life falling apart. Girl, you're in a brutal industry.
I work freelance. I have a lot of free time on my hands.
Uh-huh, works freelance. So he has no ties to the mortal realm is what I'm hearing.
It is so beautiful.
Ah! Why was that romantic as frick?
You know, Nate and I just split up a couple days ago and I can't.
Okay, she is saying no though, so now it's like we're bordering on like...
I've had too much wine in my hearing.
Oh my god, is she about to get freaking sexually assaulted in this movie? No, there's only 20 minutes left.
I'm out of excuses.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay, she at least kissed him back. Alright, I was a little worried there for a second.
They're replacing Miranda?
Yeah. And she's bringing me in to run all the editorial content.
What?
Jacqueline's a lot younger than Miranda. She has a fresher take on things.
Oh my god. She destroyed her entire life for a career that was just gonna toss her in the trash as she aged.
Baby, it's done.
He pulled baby out. It's only been one night.
I'm not your baby.
Oh.
Herb was gonna tell you today, so I thought that maybe if I told you that you could fix it.
Do I smell Frisians?
Is she just faking it till she makes it? The show must go on. Don't show any emotion. Try to be brave facing it the whole way through. It is interesting though, because like if she continued dating Christian, he really could have secured her career if he was like getting a higher position, and she basically threw that out to protect her.
And it's my great happiness today.
He's shaking. He's so happy.
That person is my friend, Jacqueline Follet.
What? He's confused. Stanley, what happened?
The time is right. She'll pay me back.
She traded his career advancement for her career stability. Ah, 18 years. Oh my god, dude, it's not too late for you to get out of the industry. You could start your own brand. The two of you, you can do your own thing. That is not okay, ma'am.
I see a great deal of myself in you.
Ah, I don't know if that's a compliment at this period of time.
I couldn't do what you did to Nigel, Miranda. I couldn't do something like that. You already did. To Emily.
That's not the same thing at all. You came to her and said, hey, if you don't take this position instead of Emily, you're never gonna get another job at any other place in town.
You chose to get ahead.
Have you been blackmailed, ma'am? No, I don't think you were blackmailed. You were just sort of ousted. You could have started your own brand because you actually have names, you have contacts, you have this list of people who are going with you. If you got ousted out of Runway, you could have just started a totally different Runway 2. You had the connections. She had nothing and then was blackmailed by someone in power. That is not the same dynamic. There is a completely...
Everybody wants this.
Oh, she has to believe that.
Everybody
or it wouldn't...
to be us.
100 girls lining up for that spot. She has to believe that, or she's not going to be able to carry the weight of all of the destruction in her personal life. Oh, she's turning and walking away? Well, I mean, at that point, you could have just let Emily go to Paris. I mean, Emily couldn't go to Paris. She literally got hit by a car.
I turned my back on my friends and my family, and for what?
For shoes and shirts and jackets and belts.
I mean, there was a career in that pile of clothes. Oh, time to get another assistantship. But I feel like it's like if you survived as her assistant, you could literally do anything. There is nothing you cannot do except stop a hurricane, but that's fine.
You were by far her biggest disappointment.
Oh.
And if I don't hire you, I am an idiot.
She's the biggest disappointment because she turned her back and left. But at least Miranda had it in her to give her a good reference.
I have all these clothes from Paris, and I don't have any place to wear them, so I was wondering if you could take them off my hands.
She's like, oh, okay, that's the one thing you could say that would make me like you again, even though I didn't like you to begin with and treated you like crap. Yeah! Jeez. Oh my god, the little head nod. She's not gonna do any... Oh, that's cold. Oh, but she recognized you. She saw you. Look at her. Look at that freaking face. She's like, yo, that girl walked away. She's saving herself all the pain and misery that I've had in my life. And you know what? I hope she has a good one. Look at her. Oh, but she's proud of her. She's proud of her. And you know what? You want a journalist in your pocket, Miranda. I know you want a journalist in your pocket. Shoot. That was a good ending. I'm in love with her outfit. I need bangs. That was so good. That was good. That was really freaking good. That had so much character development. It was amazing. It was amazing. The only thing I would have liked is to see more Stanley at the end. Just to sort of like wrap it up. But I guess it doesn't make sense. It's not his story. But like Devil Wears Prada 2, Stanley's story, wouldn't complain. Anyways, I am really freaking glad I finally watched that because that was really amazing. I'm also slightly glad that I didn't watch it as a child because truly the early 2000s body shaming is not something anyone needs to sit through. Anyways, I had a lot of fun watching it. I hope you guys had fun watching this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want more movie and fandom related content, and I will see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.